Alright. You the YouTube.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. With Greg Anthony and Clark Hill. This is Kevin Harlan. Doris Burks on the sideline as well. We've got a Western Conference battle ready to get rolling, and this Oklahoma City crowd wants some love from their Thunder. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fuel has been ready to go. The starting five on the floor.
Let me change mine.
And Golden State looking who they pick. Barnes and Green of the forward set.
I think hit the D-pad.
And it's Bogut in the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And for Russell Westbrook, a heroic effort last season, but not necessarily inefficient. But he averaged 28 points a game, which
the fuck is that? It's not working.
Just shoot. 43% to get those points.
Hit up on the D-pad or left or right.
Check. It's on the D-pad. Check all volume
usage now with all the injuries.
I just had it.
Now Westbrook.
I got it.
After the missed three from Stephen Curry.
Now I can't change my person. It only got me on step.
Yeah, no.
That's because you got to pass. Oh. It's still works like that.
They get it back.
Oh my god.
Barnes.
That's Duke.
Good.
You can't
got
change
a great read of where that miss was going.
Oh, not good.
That allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
No.
Back to Westbrook. The tray.
Really? Oh my god.
Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
Well, maybe there's more settings on the D-pad.
Curry with another miss.
This is looking good.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Camera?
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark. Oh, tight defense being played right there. Got right up on it and forced the miss.
Textbook work. Close enough to bother the shot. Good challenge, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
Now here's Westbrook.
Click on the D-pad
the miss from
and other things and like change it so you can put it
off. 1 of 5 to start this game. Just like really haven't gotten into a flow.
Like, can you hit start and change it?
That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
No.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Curry against Westbrook. Oh, he jams it right over Draymond Green. Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
My goodness, that was almost a circus-like dunk.
Payne, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Golden State.
Are you still in the game? Yeah, I'm about to quit.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. The Warriors trail.
You can't. I thought you could do it.
And for long stretches of the season,
I gotta go.
They had a short bench early on due to injury. They just having a short rotation. They did change things up, though, as they went through that regular season.
Here's Payne. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Warriors have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. From outside the arc, it's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Well, for the Thunder, Greg, you're talking about, they did have to go to their bench more and more. And Clark, as the season wore on, their bench players are playing a lot of minutes.
Yeah, actually, they ended up in the top 10 in bench minutes played. The trades they made at the deadline helped bring depth to the team, and they took advantage of it.
A 3 off the inbound.
I quit, yo.
This is like a fucking game.
Why does it do that, yo?
Little heads, you did something, fucking idiot.
How about you do it then, faggot? Let me check if I can do it. It says private team up. Let me just do private match.
They don't love us, they just love it how we live. He's always acting gay, like. How we live. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. Say they don't love us, they Yeah, none of that Madden, the kids. You didn't change your team, big head.
There we go.
There we go.
Yes, it does. Alright, now let's get it. I'm gonna pick. Who should I pick, though? I wanna play Madden, yo.
I'm not stupid, baby, but the mansion is. Me and Benji are related like relatives. I'm a brought the millions in. Go and get it, I'm the shit and don't need no laxative. I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7.
You started?
I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it how we live.
Dang.
How we live.
Going back.
How we live. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. Say they don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. How we live, how we live, and they don't love us, they just love it how we live. They say
I'm gonna smack the ball next. There you go.
It's a cold world, but we got coats.
Click X.
We grinding to make it. Yes. We shine and they hate. Yes. We border, we fall. Every diamond's a flake. I'm signed to the pavement. I'm crossing the moat. I'm backing them down. Standing tall like a soldier. These players can't hold us. It's the winner's race. Eating with Ken and Ace at a table, no dinner plates. We the best, get it straight. What's the problem, baby? Raised out of Harlem, baby. What's driving my mama crazy? They ain't trying to give it, so I gotta go get it. Harder than ever to live. I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live, how we live, how we live. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live.
The Cavaliers are out of Cleveland as they take on their Eastern Conference rival in tonight's contest. Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan to call the game with our analysts Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
I could change my guy. Hold up.
Yeah, I know. Oh, dang it. I'm gonna fix my camera from right here. Dang it. Now it's your ball.
And there's the...
2K.
Second call as they can't
get it now, but bust your ass.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the court for Cleveland,
get up.
Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov.
No, what the heck was
and
that?
And it's LeBron in the 3 slot.
And it was a very call it out between Goran Dragic and the Suns front office. That was a real tense few weeks there before ultimately he was traded.
Now here's Stoudemire.
Let's get it.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pushing it up. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Smith.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there. Because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
My shit leg.
And
James for the 3.
To Miami last season, said he felt betrayed
I'm
by
gonna
the
ask my brother
Suns
if you
front
want to
office,
come with us to
him wanting out of Phoenix and to South Florida.
Yeah, you know what? We'll never know the whole truth about that situation. Dragic said they told him one thing with personnel and did something else.
And really smart to draw his man to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds a spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot would be hard to block no matter who's defending.
And he commits the intentional foul.
really no idea
why
you're fouling in a situation like that. There's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly not justified. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Him?
Yeah.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
Yeah, like.
And he gets it to go.
Play me right now.
You're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to play.
Cleveland with the ball.
He's going to probably pick a different team.
They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run.
Steve, if you want to play, because I don't want to play no more.
Steve, yo, every time, yo.
God, he heard you.
Irving can't hit.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points.
No, because he's going to case for today, and he's going to actually want to come.
Every time.
Boy, I really love the way Dragic spreads that ball around.
Now, here's Irving. He's got 7. With the shot. Offensive rebound. No one near Smith as he lets it go. That 3 off the mark.
Wait, you here?
The Heat trailed by 4.
Are you playing?
Dragic kicks to Stoudemire.
Yeah, I'm playing.
Johnson, wide open, he fires.
Oh, you want to pick a new team?
He's missed the second after making his first.
I'm good.
Smith, the pass to Mozgov. He feeds it to James. No good on the 3.
And that's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case, you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on you. When he's wide open like that, you rarely miss those.
I hear it.
Cavs were poised to make a huge run last year in the playoffs, swept the Celtics in the first round, but it cost them.
Yeah, and even though they did get that,
I hear him. I know.
they lose Kevin Love for the rest of the way, and that could have been hurt in their quest for the title.
And on the way from Irving for 3.
He's going to bust that ass, yo.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
He said you could try it, nigga, but she ain't like that. So.
And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Yo, you gay, yo. I'm gonna smack that ball in.
Looked like he was channeling Bob Cousy right there. Since when does he take
gay,
guys
nigga,
off the dribble like that?
And it's Wade penetrating.
What is nipple?
Good work defensively by Smith.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Next don't grow.
Shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Yo, tell him that.
Stoudemire dishes to Dragic.
Next don't grow here.
Next don't go here, man.
He's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Next don't go here.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter. At least at the offensive end.
Yo, I'm done, yo.
And one of Goran Dragic's greatest traits, Greg, excelling in the open court. High energy,
court.
A lot like you, speed to burn.
Yeah, I
very
know they
smart
broke
guy,
my court on fucking
coveted by many.
He really is.
You
And Kevin,
dunking.
he transitions from defense to offense as quickly as anyone in the league, a la Tony Parker.
I'm about to bop it now.
Except he's
Come
also
get it.
equally adept at facilitating for others and spotting up for the 3, or just taking it to the rack himself.
Yeah.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor.
Come on, James.
For the Cavaliers,
James.
Thompson
James.
is checked in for Mozgov.
Oh.
Amon Shumpert is coming for Smith.
Oh.
And it's Matthew Dellavedova in.
Get under
for
there,
Irving.
yo. Stop playing. Get under that, John.
Now here's LeBron.
Hey, you don't like, stud.
3-pointer.
Stop. Middies.
Just 5 on the clock. Does not find the basket.
Oh, it's
His
12
second
up.
miss.
Give
He's
me
now
that.
1 for 3. Winslow shot is
Alright, now I'm gonna play for real.
That's terrific defense right there.
Bang,
to
bang.
prevent from converting in close.
Clamp
Well,
God,
that's
yo.
one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's
Clamp
got
up.
all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
That's Bokiano.
And, you know, back to Goran Dragic, many of his transition
Bokiano.
opportunities start with his aggressive defense,
Bokiano.
very active with his hands, has the
Yo,
instincts
you
to jump
cheeks.
passing lanes, the long arms, to
Ali
pick off
Lulu.
passes. Suddenly,
Yo.
when he gets a steal, he's off and running.
Chicken.
Here's Shumpert.
Chicken. 2 for $1. 2 for $1,
Around the rim,
yo.
but wouldn't fall for him. Miami trailing. The drive by Green.
That's broke. Stop.
Kicks to McRoberts.
Stop.
I got no
movement here by the
Give me that.
Green.
That's
Whiteside, good.
They
okay.
have got to put a body on because otherwise,
14.
with his
Oh,
agility and
that's
athleticism,
my
they're
mistake.
not going to be able to contain him.
Give me that. Give me that. No, I eat to my
And the ball
grip.
goes out of bounds. Last touch
I'm
by
trying.
Hill.
I'm trying. You do that. Bold ass.
And talking about Goran Dragic,
That ref got
the
bold
one
neck.
thing he has to be careful with is
Ball
being
black neck.
over-aggressive on D. Reaching for steals makes you susceptible to blow-bys and escape dribbles, and that can lead to uncontested layups
Oh.
and dunks.
Oh, I
for your
bought
opponent.
you. Bang, bang. Right up.
Go ahead, time out. The kid hit me before you made it.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, the kid.
So I didn't get that point?
A lot's been
Nigga
made
caught
of the
time
Heat
out.
fans in the past for walking out during the finals game.
Oh,
They
wow.
left to be out of it, but
I didn't mean to click
for
the
the Miami
timeout.
Heat fans, Greg, with last year sticking with this team.
In all fairness,
Now my
I was
fight.
out as
Yeah.
well because I thought it was over, but with LeBron
Now
out
my
of town,
cookie
the
will-
Heat fans could have jumped
This
off the
dude
bandwagon,
quick.
but you know what? They stayed with it. So
Now come get some.
although the weather
Come
is
get some.
fair, the fans are
Yo.
well, sir, thank you.
Boy, that's next.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Matthew Dellavedova.
Give me that, young buck. Give me that, young
And
buck.
now Irving
Give me
pushing
that,
it
LeBron
back
Brown.
to stop him.
LeBron. That's how you do it.
By
Ollie you.
LeBron.
That is how you do it. Ollie
Almost
you.
feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
And especially
Come
the
on,
fact
man.
that it
It's
now
Bron
ties the game. The lead was about to be stretched out.
It's like you winning by a lot. You tied up.
Alright,
And
and I'm gonna
Dragic
win.
is checked in
What you
for
mean?
Josh McRoberts. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here.
And you know, for the Heat, despite the struggles, they still saw
Get outta
every
here,
game
yo.
here last season. They were among the top teams in the league in total attendance.
You do.
And really, they showed up.
You do.
Even as the Heat fell
Unless I'm
to
in
the back of the
fucking
You
line.
do.
The Heat played
Yo.
20 and 21 last year in American Airlines.
Yo,
Arena,
you
but the
cheats,
fans
yo.
love them all the same.
Yeah. It's cool.
Yeah, who
You
winning
don't see
now?
him have too many of those trips to the line.
Whatever, dog.
Shoot
And
that
just a
three.
great
That's
job
broke.
of controlling that defensive backboard, then getting out in transition.
Give me
That's
that.
been the difference.
7 straight
Yeah.
fast break points, Greg.
And
Because the
one.
defense
Sorry,
gasping
then I'll
for
say.
breath right now. I've really
Say
appreciated their
nonsense.
activity in the post today. I mean,
Bro.
their movement down low has been great.
Broke.
Oh, that's right
Bro.
on the money. They generated
Bro.
a lot of
Give me that.
opportunities on the inside. The assist totals.
Alright, how you say he coming out to Auburn?
They're way ahead in that category.
Yo, Mark.
Ball movement
How you
has
say he
been
coming out?
flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different
You say you don't
mindset
give a
between
fuck?
these teams.
Tell him I'll go over there right now and smack that ball lit.
As it goes out of bounds, the Heat retain possession.
Yeah, Mike, he said you better shut the fuck up before he come over here and smack that ball. Look.
Knocks it loose.
Give me that cookies,
On
yo.
defense, the Cavaliers.
Too good out here.
3-point lead. And it's
Yeah,
shortened
nigga,
by one
bang
side.
gone.
A rim rocker.
Look for a second like you
Alright,
might
get under
rip
there.
the cylinder
Get under
loose.
there.
I tell you what, that
Get
is
under there.
some
Nigga, you ain't begging
man
than nobody with
strength
Kyrie.
on that
Get under
attack.
there. Psych.
Irving with a clean
No.
Yo,
target from outside.
You
Pass to Green.
You
Lays it up and in off the
Said
dribble
no.
assist.
Now I start cooking. You thought I
The
was
Heat
done?
lead by 1.
You thought I was done?
Defensive breakdowns are
Stop
starting to
chopping.
show up now. They're
Yo.
Ugly.
come from very close range.
Fuck, he step out of bounds
High
for
percentage shots are what
That
they are
fucking
getting
ball,
in
right.
terms of the attempts, and that's
Thank
just
God.
not going to get it done. They have got to
Thank
figure
God.
it out.
Give me
They
that.
sure have been. I mean, really looking good and sharp offensively.
They came out with
Oh, he a
mission,
faggot.
and they have been tough to
You a
stop.
faggot, nigga.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
No.
Whiteside.
Oh.
Right, he can hear you,
A
nigga.
good game
He
so
say you a
far as we
bitch.
conclude the first quarter.
Hear me?
Lead by 1.
Yeah.
And don't go away. We'll
I
be
don't know how to
back with you as we
smack
start
that
the second
guy.
quarter in just a moment.
Yeah. Nigga. Yeah,
So far, it's been
Sorry.
a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And a moment here to take a look at the score breakdown for the Heat.
Yeah.
Well, they've come out of that locker room with the hot hand. Those jumpers have been falling for them.
Yeah.
The other thing, though,
Tell you to get on the mic, yo.
In the open floor, they're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
I want you to get on the mic real quick.
So on the floor for Cleveland. Thompson down low with Mozgov. Dellavedova and Smith are the guard tandem. And it's Jefferson.
I will smack that cock off your stomach. Stop.
Oh, yeah.
On Whiteside of Miami at the breakout year of all breakout years. Clark, he blew out
that shit,
in the White last season.
Like that.
Over 48 games.
Yeah, it's great to see for Whiteside because he did have some issues prior to the breakout year, and it's nice to see him
Say no, I'm
find his
paying.
stride and produce with that awesome
That's a
talent.
miss. We all know that's a miss.
He's 0-1 from the line, missing on his first
Ooh,
trip.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season
Ooh,
has him in the bottom tier of the league.
You know, that's not
Stop following me if I
any
crack
player
you.
wants to see next to his name at the end of the
You ain't
season.
gonna crank nobody.
And the Heat making a
Pull
change
up.
here.
Miss.
Thompson's checked in.
Give me that. Drip.
Stoudemire's checked in.
Come on, bang bang. No, no, no.
And talking about
Me that.
Whiteside, he
Me
is
that. Claim
completely
God.
out of the woods.
Claim
yet.
God.
I mean, after a couple of
Claim
ejections
God.
last season, his team
With a center.
publicly
With a center.
his actions. They
With a center.
questioned his
Where you going? Where you
challenged him
going?
to be more reliable.
Where you going?
For the most part, he was.
Where you
after
going?
those incidents.
Okay.
Wade misses.
Pull up. Strong.
Corners here in the second
Give me
quarter. So it's stolen by Dang.
Where you going?
On the break.
It's not over. It's AJ.
Johnson that time on the assist by Dragic.
Where my brother?
Johnson's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
Where my brother at?
Bucket adds to what has been a
Hey,
big
Mark.
difference.
Yeah.
Points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle with their offensive end.
What the fuck is going on? Hoagie!
And you know, the thing about Whiteside, guys, when he's right, he's
I'll
an
be over there later,
unbelievable game
dog.
changer. Second in the league in block shots
Alright.
last season. Also posted the second best field goal
When you get on the
percentage.
game,
guy
tell
can play.
AJ he'll bump you need to
Keeps
get
his
off.
head
I was
squarely
just
on
on
his
it.
neck.
I'm gonna let AJ play. Y'all gotta get some
Now
pickup
here's
games
the
with
push.
AJ.
6 points for him.
No.
Pulls up on the
You say all
elbow.
ass.
Will not go. This is off the
Oh
front
yeah.
eye.
Tell that Hoagie
The
to come here.
Cavaliers leading
Tell
by
that
3.
Hoagie to come right play me. Tell him meet me on
Jefferson, that's
GTA.
for two.
You heard him, mate?
Thompson
Meet me on
passes to
GTA.
Mozgov. It's stolen by Johnson. There's the lob to the hoop. And then Wade slams it in.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely
You
hammered
say
it
you'll
down.
fry all of us, right?
Mark that play
Ooh,
right
he
there
rapping.
because that could be the one that
Yeah,
Oh,
leads to
stop
the
rapping, dog. I don't do all that rapping.
wide open.
I just wanna know what you trying to
And we're
do.
now a little over 2.5 minutes
okay.
into the second quarter.
Ain't nobody say that shit, but I'll fuck you up.
Very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially
Don't show off his outfit there.
Ain't nobody show up because I'm over here. I wear a little bitch too.
And it's Dragic with the assist.
Don't show off cause Steve here.
Dragic has got his
I
fourth
ain't
assist
showed off
in
because
this one.
Steve here either. Steve a little bitch too.
Oh my God, who
last
keeps
season won a
touching
bunch of games,
stuff?
but they had to fight for a lot of them. They often would fall behind early or dig a big hole and
Yo, you
their
cheat.
way out of it.
Yo, this nigga's
Nice
messed up.
effort on the alley-oop, but probably not a good choice.
Yeah, it looked good initially, but then
Everybody
broke
already knew
down
Angel was
just as quickly.
Hey, stop playing with me,
Dang
dog.
with it. Picked up by Thompson. Now here's Dragic. He's covered closely. Drills the baseline
Give me
jumper.
that, dog.
Move it, shut up. Alright.
Dragic has
You
got 8.
turn up, I swear y'all going upstairs. Then I'm calling her dad and I tell him I'm send y'all upstairs.
Dellavedova from outside. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
The drive by Wade. And play stops as it looks like they call him over the back here.
Boy, did he go hard to the boards, but clearly went over the back and doing.
Yeah, kudos for the effort. I always love that kind of effort, but he was just a little overzealous.
Richardson, he's checked in for Goran Dragic.
Oh, shit.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Kevin Love's checked in for Johnson. James comes in for Jefferson.
Feels way better when y'all was sleeping when y'all was upstairs. Y'all go upstairs.
And Irving subbed in for Matthew
I wasn't. I didn't go to sleep.
Wade.
Well, I did go to sleep. I woke up at 7 o'clock. What time y'all woke up?
You know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him.
So was I.
He has not been an asset for his team.
Not much more is there to say about LeBron James, Clark. Incredible consistency, unbelievable athleticism. He just...
I woke up butt naked now.
Kevin, when you look at his career averages, I mean, just off the charts, and he has the same unbelievable year every year.
That boy not funny here.
Phenomenal.
He said, I woke up butt naked. Give me that, young buck. That's nowhere near. That's my zone.
Winslow's checked in for Johnson. And it's Green and for Dwayne Wade.
You wake up what?
And talking about LeBron's consistency, it's not just a physical.
You said you wake up fucking life.
The heck was that? I do it.
The defense all game. That'll wear down even the best players. How is it that
oh, let's get it, my boy.
Never seems to be penetrated.
You wake up stuff in your life.
And Matthew Dellavedova is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, he wear makeup in his life.
Look for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Hey, I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game.
Yeah, he wake up stuff like life.
And it's the Heat on the break. It's holding by Fry.
What's so funny?
You know, on the topic of LeBron, one of the few areas where he can improve consistency in
burgers.
Give me that, young buck.
3 years ago, he hit over 40%.
I don't get y'all what y'all saying. He make y'all eat stuff in candy. What?
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
He made out with Kyler in the back of the ice cream truck.
Hey, he's an athlete, and I can't fault him. Although, if he missed it, I might have.
No, don't try to change the subject, Pete. Where you make out with her
16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter.
At the nail salon.
That's what we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it.
That's not funny. That's not funny.
Here's McRae.
Oh, why y'all laughing? He's
and
not
some
funny.
very quick points for him on that possession. Green slams it in.
Boy, he is such a ridiculous dog.
Last time Yanni speaks to Yanni and Yanni speaks to the entire field. Last time I see Pete is dead.
So it's the Cavaliers now.
Oh, that means she was
There's
up in the
1:26 left in the first half. And it's Dellavedova missing.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
I don't remember that.
Brain phase there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
I don't remember that.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passes.
When you look back at the 2015 Heat, the injuries what probably brought that team down. We can go from Chris Bosh with the debilitating blood clot on his lung and on and on and on. The loss, of course, which was that injury of LeBron James. There are a lot of moving parts with that team.
Remember when McCaw? Remember when McCaw? That's how they be, bro. They like, everybody's like, yeah. Everybody's like, yeah. Look at that, everybody's like.
It's stolen by Iman Shumpert.
You want to go upstairs for him, you're a back, you're not snogging.
Yo, you dookie, yo.
You playing with AJ?
Forced error right there, guys.
You playing with AJ or against AJ?
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
AJ, who you playing?
You gotta love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch. It is.
Come Who winning?
Talk about putting something extra on.
How much?
That dunk was way over the top.
You garbage. That wasn't blowing y'all out. Y'all both garbage. It could be y'all two versus me. I'm
not even paying for real.
Something like that.
I know. Steve's too good. Steve's the best one out of all y'all.
Here's Dragic.
Steve catch right? Steve, don't you be catching records? Tell me how Steve hosts Albert, bro.
Up in time.
Steve hosts Albert.
He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the
he said, yo, stop playing me, dog. I'll smack you on your bottom lip.
Cavaliers on top. Up by 1. And Jordan's right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
I'm calling her mom because y'all making too much noise, dog. Go upstairs. Can y'all go upstairs? It's a TV upstairs. I don't know why y'all down here.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters.
Just a fantastic game for Green. He's got 14 points.
So I'm using yours. Y'all broke my. Yo, stop playing me. Stop playing me. I fight the balls off and hand it to you, partner. I ain't getting. I'm speaking the truth.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half.
I don't need waves. I got days.
We've seen Gerald Green really having a great game.
I don't want to eat. I'm not hungry. I'm not eating.
To the hoop of that first half,
I'm not eating.
Finishing once he got there.
Yeah, I'm not eating.
Guys, we saw some amazing dunks from him. I can't imagine.
I don't want to eat my own bean. That's not right. That's gay. Why would you eat your own bean?
Dragic is joined in the backcourt by Wade.
See. Now that's why I recorded you on your phone, on my phone. And what? Tell me show it to my mom. So you better get out my face. If you gonna get out my face, if you get out my face, I'm gonna show it. If you go back there and tell them I'm not gonna show it, because I didn't show you.
Things turned around when LeBron was eventually able to get the clubhouse atmosphere where he wanted.
Cavaliers trailing. And on the way from
oh my God, we're not gonna lose to no garbage people in Call of Duty.
Love wide open.
Oh my God, kill him.
That's his first foul.
His heat going off, bro.
Yeah, he looked clumsy.
Dang, yo, they got more people in there. I think they spawned up in there.
Yeah, he climbed all over him. I mean, there's a picture of that in the officiating manual. So, clear, easy call.
How did he kill me? Go over here. What are y'all doing? Play the objective. Y'all walking right past the objective.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
It's hard point for a reason. I hate when people don't play the objective.
And he banks in the layup. LeBron's got 10.
And the lead goes right back. What a seesaw affair we've got going on.
This game's right there for the taking.
There we go. This hack over here.
Grab hold of it.
Only making himself masterpiece. Come on, hacker.
Somebody's got to take charge here.
Come on, hacker.
Wait.
Yeah, you earned masterpiece. Yeah, we just
shot no good. And Cleveland the other way now. Irving for 3. Again, Irving missing.
And to touch on the Cleveland atmosphere, you know, you can see as the season unfolded, it became a big part of what LeBron was able to accomplish in Miami, starting to work itself into that roster.
And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put on.
I'm looking over there at Greg. He's enjoying every second of it, Clark.
Yeah.
Listen, the fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been
off the left rim and out. The Heat have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. And it's Wade penetrating. Kicks to Dang. Outside Dragic. From the arc. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
James kicks to Love. Smith outside. The pass to Mozgov. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Love. 11 feet out and he hits it. Love's got the game tied up here for the Cavs. And And it's Dragic off the drive. And he goes out of bounds. That one off Dragic. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Thompson comes in for Mozgov. And it's Jefferson in for LeBron. Greg, after 10 playoff trips in 11 years, the Miami Heat missing the postseason last year. They'd end up a game back of the 8th spot.
Yeah, and what's hard for the Heat, Kevin, is that they were in the playoff picture for most of the year. And as the season wore on, they slowly fell out of that top 8.
And he gets the bucket. And that's 18 points for Kyrie Irving.
And that's
I can never get a kill with that, boy.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
No, I'm leaving the game.
Oh my God. Even with the players they lost, most figured they would be playing postseason basketball.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Johnson has been too much to handle.
Why you gotta be in my party, dog? I don't even like you like that.
He's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been doing some valuable defensive work for them.
Oh, you were talking about it.
And Miami making a change here. Whiteside's checked in. Cleveland also making some changes. Iman Shumpert is coming for J.R. Smith.
Yo, that's some holding.
And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving.
You gay some holding. Gay.
And one reason why the Heat did come up short in their playoff aspirations, they were very poor against other teams in the playoffs. So only went 15-31 against teams that had made it into the postseason last year.
Oh, good block.
Jefferson kicks to Dellavedova, and it's blocked by Dang. Johnson attacking outside Dragic. Pass to Dang. Stolen. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Wade with the block. To the middle. It's tipped. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And look, Joe Johnson last season, not his best statistically, but boy, did he show some heart. I mean, he was one of the catalysts for Brooklyn making the playoffs, especially when Brook Lopez returned healthy and the two could play off of one another.
Winslow's checked in for the Heat. Richardson comes in for Dwayne Wade. So they take the lead. And that's 15 points for Goran Dragic. Dellavedova dishes to Shumpert. It's stolen by Dragic.
I called you a bummer, real life.
Winslow's leading the way.
Yes, I'm sucking dick.
Yo.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 with a 3-point shot since coming out of the break. And Clark, as we approach the 4th quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, these teams just simply keep trading baskets, and as a result, trading the lead.
Mike, he said he's not a
Section somebody.
Of a cushion.
You don't have to hear that, faggot.
Boy, last season, Hassan Whiteside made a huge splash in the NBA.
Somebody, he said you don't have to hear that shit,
but he had some head-scratching moments as well. Missed his share of action due to suspensions.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And last season, and it hurt his team more than once in Miami.
No doubt, and it's something that he has got to work on. I mean, he's proven that he can be a big-time player in this league, but he can't have the mental lapses that get him tossed from games and hurt his team.
Here's Dellavedova. He's guarded by Dragic. Shot from the top of the key. No good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
The Cavaliers trail by 3.
Why you keep passing it, yo? Like,
and it's Dragic off the drive.
Smack that ball neck.
The shot from the low post is good. Dragic has got 9 points here in the second half. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Miami.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode
y'all can still hear me?
defensive end.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively. They've been turning those turnovers into points.
I'm gonna go fix the, you know, in court. He gave it to us. I'm gonna go fix it. Like, we need the back part. Our court, me and Burnley court. About like the back part so it can stand. Yeah, we need that. Well, we got it, but like we need to just put it together.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email.
Yo, I don't want to play no more, yo. It's so boring.
He had 1 3-pointer in the first half. And so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Yes, sir.
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight. Oof, that is a tough shot.
In the corner, it's Richardson. Fires the 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Richardson's got 5 points so far. Thompson misses.
Oh yeah, I'm getting off this dumbass game. And I'm stopping this. Yeah, some roll, some roll.